As I think about things, I think about how we are as people, and humans really don't like change. And I think probably lots of organisms don't like change because it makes us feel uncomfortable. You have to learn something new. Once you feel settled into a thing, you get that comfort. You feel like you're in a groove, But over time we become lazy and it kind of becomes less of a groove and more of like being in a rut. In English we say this, we're kind of stuck in our ways, stuck in this path. And I think that's the core of it, why it's easy not to change. We forget that to learn that thing we were comfortable with before took us some time. So we've gone through that discomfort, we got into a comfortable place, and then we got bored and never really paid attention anymore. But if we don't try a new thing, we don't learn, we don't grow. But when we do change, we learn something new, we learn something exciting, we broaden our minds, we broaden our thinking. And another thing that's easy to do is be really negative and say, oh, you shouldn't use big tech because all of these bad things. And people then become like very defensive. Like, I've built my life there. I've got all my stuff there. You can't tell me to change. People don't like being told what to do. So I think what we need to do is say, we get that, right? We understand that. We've been there as well, right? There's some really cool stuff over here when you're ready. Come try it out, right? Different ways of thinking, things that have come from our European perspective of understanding local cultures, local expectations around privacy, around freedom of expression. And I think that if we talk about that great stuff that you can get by being in a new place, learning some new things, that is a way to encourage people to think differently.